Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn. Now this will be for the 9th to the 15th of May 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Don't forget, it is a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm going to, well, I have done what I've done previously, which is I've done the shape, I've shuffled the oracle cards, they fell out, so I've got them organized. I've pre-shuffled the tarot. We'll do the tarot on camera like always, and we'll start with the oracle though. So something you're not bringing to fruition, or there's something that didn't, you know, get to fruition. 7 and 1 is 10. So whether there was something that you don't want to end as well, or you didn't get closure on, it's also 7 and 1 is also 10, so 0 and 1 is a new beginning because it's 1. So something maybe didn't go, you know, turn to fruition, but you know, you've had a new beginning. You've also got path. I feel like you're definitely on a path. Let me just see what else that says about the path. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. When we accept where we are, acknowledge what needs to change to grow, and begin to love ourselves more completely, the direction of our lives begins to change. Yeah, so it's all about a path being illuminated for you. You need to do some self-reflection as well, you know, and I feel like that's come up before about who are you as a person, doing things you enjoy, you know, finding out who you are. But I feel like you're definitely having a new path, and it is being illuminated to you. Now, you've got question and wealth. Question is in reverse. There might be something that you don't know. I feel like you're no longer searching for answers. I don't feel like you'll ever find the truth. And you just have to look at it like, you know, it was some sort of loss. There could have been a financial loss or a gain for you. But also accepting you're wealthy with love and emotion, and it's about blessings. So there's going to be some sort of abundance coming in to your life. And I feel like that's part of the path that you're on. You have dreams in reverse. You might not be paying attention to your dreams. Maybe you need to. Maybe you're getting some sort of guidance in there. Maybe from a family member that's crossed over. Somebody, there could have been a relationship over. But trust your dreams. Now, somebody was or is being secretive. There's some sort of secrecy going on, whether it's an affair, whether they're hiding something, discretion, protecting, they're doing it to protect you. There's something, and it even says risk, and you've also got take a chance, and that's in reverse. So if you don't take a chance, you know, are you willing to take a chance? You know, are you afraid of somebody being secretive? Maybe that happened in the past. Are you wanting to take a risk? And it could be with somebody who also wants to, you know, have a relationship with you as well. You could have been married to somebody. but you're not wanting to let something go. There's something that you're still holding on to, whether it's pain, whether it's confusion, whether it's you wanting to know, or you feeling like you didn't know everything, or whatever this is, right? There's something that you're holding on to, and you could have, there's like mother healing and father healing, and the father healing's in reverse. So whether you haven't done some sort of father healing that you need to do, it could be your father, your grandfather, a father figure, the father of your children, because you've got mother here. So I feel like, you know, whether you're the mother and this person was the father, maybe you didn't get some sort of healing on that yet. There's something to do with a family, which is what I said over here. I feel like there's definitely some sort of healing that needs to happen, more so on the father side than the mother side. So whether you're the mother and you need to forgive this father, this person that was their father, or your father, or something like that. But I feel like, you know, you're going to struggle to move on. You're struggling to have this change. It's going to be something new, but you've got on there divine magic. So there is going to be some sort of miracles coming in, and you've got ready, set, go. So you are going to, you know, give it a go. You are going to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. But as I said, I feel like there's definitely, I might just leave on the father healing, because I feel like that's the main part. Now, I mean, you could have moved on with someone new, you could have, you know, whatever, but I feel like there's just something that you're holding on to that you haven't been able to let go of. And whether it's that secrecy, whether it's like trust, whether it's pain, whether it's who knows what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like there's something that keeps you kind of stuck to the past as such. And it's more about your feelings, or, you know, healing that you need to do. Okay, 9 cards, please, for Capricorn. You got a lot of pentacles here. And pentacles are about stability and material resources, and majority of them are in reverse, actually. Another one. And another one. You have, I mean, I just picked up that card off the table. I didn't realize I didn't have them all. Yeah, so like out of 9 cards or 10 cards, you have 2, 4, 6, 7. 7, because you've got one on the bottom here. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, out of 9 you've got, or 10 you've got 7 that are Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, you may now be focusing on your career. You may be focusing more on wanting stability and wanting those material resources and wanting to be happy. You know, something that brings you pleasure as well, as I said. So it may be a new job, it may be a blossoming new love. But yeah, you're just wanting that stability now. You've got the 4 of Michael in reverse. You're probably very exhausted. You know, you're burnt out. You've been through that period of deep contemplation and feeling like you're stuck, but you're not. As I said, there is some healing though that still needs to happen. But anyway, let's start with the 9 of Ariel in reverse. It's all about self-worth. It's about, you know, you wanting to now be self-sufficient. Maybe before you weren't and now you are. You know, it's a big change from feeling like you're wanting your dreams fulfilled. Maybe they were, to all of a sudden they're not. I feel like for a period of time you really weren't loving life all that much. But yeah, maybe focus on your self-worth now. Focus on, you know, being self-sufficient, being independent, you know, getting all those financial material comforts, because I feel like that's, you know, something you should focus on. You've got the Page of Wands in reverse. Like you're on a spiritual journey, but you need to redirect your energy, as I said, and stop any self-limiting beliefs you have about yourself, like I said to you. Just spend time with friends, you know, make a circle of support so you have, you know, support in your life. Nine of Pentacles. You are moving on from a situation though. And I feel like the way it is here, the way it's facing, it's like they're rowing towards this King of Cups. So whether you're rowing towards this new person, as I said, I feel like there is going to be something new coming in. And I can't remember why I think that. Path, Father healing, blessed change, time to move on. I mean, okay, it doesn't even have to be a new person, but there was something about like ready, set, go into a new life. So whether this is just now you're following your heart, doesn't have to be an actual person. If it's not, it's probably more about you just trusting your intuition, becoming more stable, following your heart, making decisions for yourself, you know, getting more emotionally balanced. And as I said, you've gone through this period where you're just exhausted. Okay, let's start with the 7 of Ariel. You're moving on. You're making progress. It's slow progress, but it's better than not making any progress. I feel like, you know, you were waiting for this, you know, doing everything towards this you had a long-term view in your life. You know, you had your life set up, and then something's happened. Three of Wands. Yeah, you wanted to reap rewards of your efforts. You know, you were waiting for this return on investment. But I feel like you're actively waiting. You know, you need to make progress. But yeah, I feel like you tried to avoid some sort of tower moment happening. You tried to avert some sort of disaster. Now you need to work on yourself. You've got the Ace of Michael. The Ace of Swords, it's about clarity, having a fresh start. You know, realizing you need to change the way you think. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. somebody wasn't, you know, happy in life. They were discontent, dissatisfied, depressed, stuck, feeling unfulfilled, you know. And I feel like it could even have been you resisting the change. It could have been your person. Then you've got the Six of Ariel. The Six of Pentacles. You know, if you needed help, ask. Or if you need help, ask. Yeah, like you don't have to be brave. I'm sure you are a very brave person and you keep persevering. But if you need help, I feel like ask. Then we have the Six of Raphael, the Six of Cups in reverse. You're disappointed with whatever happened in the past, but you do need to forgive. As I said, I feel like you're still holding on to some sort of healing that needs to happen. You're holding on to a situation. King of Swords. I feel like Six of Cups. Like, you're disappointed that possibly you didn't get the truth, that there possibly wasn't great communication between you guys. Maybe you're getting some clarity. I feel like you couldn't unconvince somebody of something. They were very restless, and it was an impulsive decision, or it was something impulsive. They were impulsive. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you just feel like there wasn't that stable life with security and comfort, and you know, your plans, you can't make plans for the future, or you couldn't. You felt like there was nothing to be grateful for. You know, as I said, you weren't feeling great. This could be in the past for you, this could be now, different for different people. Knight of Swords in reverse. As I said, you can't not, you know, like change this person's mind. I feel like they had their mind made up. But I don't feel like they had much of a plan. And then you've got Solutions, which is the same as the Temperance in reverse. You need to do some self-healing. I feel like there wasn't any compromise in this situation. You haven't forgiven, you haven't dealt with the healing, like I said. I'm not saying, you know, you have to go back with this person or anything. I'm just saying there's a situation that you need to let go of. And I don't mean let go of and forget this person forever or whatever. I just mean there's healing you need to do. You know, you could be holding on to repressed emotions that maybe you need to let go of. Maybe you need to go and speak to a counselor, or, you know, get some mental health help, or, you know, there might be, you need to just forgive this person for what they did. You know, maybe you felt like this person left you and you feel abandoned, and now, you know, maybe that's what you've got to deal with. Whatever this is, you need to forgive and do the energy, the healing energy. You need to do that work. it definitely ended with some sort of broken relationship. Maybe there were arguments over, you know, do you feel like you wasted a period of your life? Yeah, definitely reestablish who you are as a person. And I feel like you feared the unknown. You know, like if this person left, it's like, okay, well, I don't know what to do now. I'm by myself. You know, and you know, as I said, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, as I said, you could have felt like a victim, but I feel like you're recovering from this loss. You know, you've had to have courage. You possibly got a job. And I don't feel like you went through this alone. I feel like you did have, you know, help from people. I also want to say this wasn't anything you could control. But you are moving on and leaving that past in the past. You may not be sure where to go from, you know, here, like I said, lack of direction, but I feel like you are moving on and leaving the past in the past. Tell me why the King of Pentacles is here. Come on. Why's the King of Pentacles here? You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here. So you could have been a divine counterpart with this person. This could have been somebody that, you know, you saw as your soulmate, as your person. But, you know, I just feel like they did something that you saw this person as your security. I feel like you saw them as, you know, having the same values, being very decisive. Maybe they made all the decisions to do with money in your relationship, in your situation. But with the 7 of Swords, I felt like you felt like they were doing something secret, which comes back to the secrecy card up here. You felt like they were doing something that they shouldn't be doing. And I feel like maybe that's part of the reason. That's something you need to heal from. Like, you felt like they were hiding something, you know, whatever this is. But I feel like, you know, since then you become a self-sufficient person. You're becoming independent. You have clear boundaries. You are more direct with your communication. You know, you don't want there to be any kind of confusion, or you want everyone to kind of be very, like, know where people stand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want this confusion and have to worry about, you know, where people are, what they're feeling, or where they're at, or whatever. You want to know, which is fine. Like, I speak your truth is what I reckon. And then with the Knight of Ariel in reverse, I just feel like you need to have some sort of plan for your life. What is it you want to do? I feel like there is someone watching over you, someone very kind. I don't know if you trust this person. Maybe you did trust this person, and, you know, but you are being watched over. And I feel like that's a good energy. I don't, as much as you may not feel that way at the moment, I feel like you are being watched over by somebody, and they are kind-hearted. you have a lot to accomplish in your life, and maybe at the moment you're feeling like you're bored or you're stuck or you're at a standstill. Maybe you need to go and live your life. Maybe now's the right time to have a rebirth. Make a change. Forgive. You know, start living your life. Prioritize what's important. You know, make some progress. Take back your own power. Tell me about this Knight of Ariel in reverse. Six of Wands. Yeah, success, victory, making progress. It's having the strength. I said in my head, I'm like, are you like possibly going to go travel or go do something new? And you got the Fool card and the Hangman. So you're letting something go. You're having a new perspective. You know, you're taking that pause, but maybe you're going to get some enlightenment about what you want to do and you're going to go do it. Be a free spirit. Have a new path and beginning. Fresh hope again. Take chances. You know, maybe take a risk and pack your bag and off you go. Go traveling for some people. You know, you're not trapped. You can get out. You know, you will deal with your broken heart. You will, you know, move on from that. Yeah, you will move on from that emotional pain. But yeah, go and maybe enjoy your life. Do the healing. Get your life started. Anyway, that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.